Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So apparently, I completely forgot about this. I feel like it's just the usual thing for me to forget about this whenever a new update comes out, because there's so many other things to focus on whenever a new update comes out, like the main stuff. I'm sorry, the main stuff like new trial or quote-unquote trial rework. Other things that got released, like community votes, like stuff like that, or even like the new game mode, but. Of course, I'm talking about the new level and trophy race that they added. Even if it's not new, then it's something that I still want to make a video on because I still need to focus on it. It's apparently the level focusing on the magnificent Lotus Paradise. Now, as far as I know, I don't think I've been through this level specifically in trophy race. Maybe like, breakout stuff because there's straight up a level called the Fragrant Lotus Paradise that comes around, every once in a while. But I just feel like I don't think I've seen this in Trophy Race so far. Now, of course, the cool thing about this is that since I waited so long to do this, I'm pretty sure I can actually form myself a combi. Yeah, because whenever it comes out for within like the first few days or like hours or something, you can't really form yourself a combi. You just kind of have to guess, because I'm pretty sure how combis are generated are basically around like majority of the people who ran in this and like used their best cookies. So I guess Dr. Wasabi Cookie kind of like rounds up what's the best thing to use in like a majority. So she just kind of gives you the best thing that you can work with. So I'm going to generate one right here immediately and see what we can get. It might just be Longan and Snakefruit again. Who knows? Heck, it might just be straight up Longan because it's the best thing for me to use. It's a Longan and Ginseng. It's actually the best thing that I can use because Ginseng also has that cool costume. So sure, I also have the red egg, the piping hot motor, whatever it is, and also a microchip. Alright, sure. I mean, I can't really be confused about that, but of course, I need to start running in Trophy Race a lot because they have this new costume for Habanero Cookie, which is apparently the Messenger of the Sky, which I don't know what that has to do with like the giant hammer that they're holding, but whatever. Now, of course, from what I know of this level, I barely know much, because I actually haven't even played on this off camera, because I like to kind of be blind of the experience. But how these videos work, I run in it 2 times. Either on, basically one time I'm going to run in it on 1 star, which is just the basic normal difficulty, nothing's changed. But then after that, I try and run in like the crazy difficulty. Like even if it's not 3 star, it's usually 4 star. If it's not 4 star, it's usually 5 star. But it's kind of the bare minimum that I use 4 star because I'm usually in like Master's rank by the time the season for Trophy Race ends. So we should be fine on that part, but I don't know, it's the bare minimum what I can do. And before we go on, where are we looking at for the leaderboard in this one? No, I was just talking about for flipping level. Well, not shouldn't we that? Oh no, wait, combi ranking. Alright, for level, and then Magnificent. They're using Fire Spirit with the pet, and also Vagabond. That's pretty interesting. I guess if I wouldn't want to use that, I could, but I don't even have the pet, nor would I even have it maxed out. Absolutely not. There's also the treasure, which is the legendary treasure that I don't even have maxed out yet. So that's fun. So, we're going to go ahead and prepare for this because I need to do some trophy races, and I can't do it if I don't know what this map is going to be like. So, let's see how much pain I'm going to be in after this. We'll go over, tap on this, we'll go over to 1 star, and we'll use the combi that we were applied with and see how far we can do. Or see how far we can go, or how good we can do. Okay, I think this is the frog level we're starting on, because I just immediately see the lily pads. Or it could be just another level entirely. I just kind of saw the lily pads, I was like, ooh, we're going to see frogs, I think? It depends on what the background looks like. I think this is frog level. I see a lot of those flying bugs too, so whatevs. Anyway, for some reason, after I stopped the last recording that, I don't think I should say for continuity, but I don't know. Does it even matter? Wow, that was immediately a mess. I'm just going to restart that because I was so confused with that jump right there. Alright, don't worry, it's probably going to be the only reset that you see as far as I know. I could definitely mess up in the future, but I've only did it just because it was only in the first couple seconds, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, for some reason I just got an instant headache. I'm not sure if that's from the chicken noodle soup that I just ate, which is delicious, which you're going to hear me saying that in another video, which is most likely going to be uploaded before this one, but whatever. I'm doing a patented recording day, which means that I'm going to be doing a lot of videos today, just so I can take, some rest to myself after I'm all done with that. And see, there we go. You want to get that clubbing coin transformation thing, so you actually don't get hit. Seems fair enough. Okay, some interesting jumps. I swear, those... What the... Okay, that's a quick reaction thing right there. I wonder if, okay. I was about to say, dang it, I missed those, but whatever, I just got it with skill. I swear, those technical mission things that they're having us do for the, technical license, I swear, they help more than I think, because I feel like some of that is helping with, like, my my quick reaction skill. And, yup, get all those, nice. Okay, for the first portion, we're doing pretty good. And now we have this portion, part. I was gonna say portion and part at the same time, so we got portion. At least I didn't say port. Now we have this part of the level, which I think has the most, like, busted music. Like, I'm not even joking. I actually really like this music. Because, like, it has that form of, like, you know, intensity. And also graciousness, if that makes sense. I mean, you also gotta deal with all these flower warriors. So, they're looking like a mix between a flower warrior and, like, a mantis warrior. That's where I've been playing too much Hollow Knight. But it's such a good game. I guess while I run through this, I'm going to go ahead and talk about something interesting which happened as of recently. I watched myself the recent Nintendo Direct that got released, and there was a couple really cool things that I saw there. Now, while I'm not a big fan of the series, and it's not that I'm not a big fan, it's just I haven't played much of the games, I'm not sure if this was revealed prior, but they revealed Pikmin 4. And I think that's actually really interesting, because I'm pretty sure anything Pikmin related before that was, like, there was Pikmin 3, but then there was a bunch of other things, like some sort of a Pikmin anime cartoon or something, and, like, there's something called, like, Hey Pikmin, or whatever it was. I don't know, but the fact that they announced Pikmin 4, which is a new Pikmin game for the Switch, that's actually really cool. I think that's gonna be real fun. But also, there was a couple other things, which, especially, one that I'm super excited about was, just them talking about any of the new Kirby-related stuff in regards to Kirby and the, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, which I cannot wait until I get that. Because for my, I think it was for Christmas and maybe, no, I think it was just mainly for Christmas. I got a lot of things, like a lot of gift cards for GameStop, and it's definitely going to be more than enough to, like, purchase that game. But I wonder if I can, like, use the gift card and just, like, use it for, like, a pre-order. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm just saying, I'm super excited because, like, the game already looks amazing as it is. I know people may say, oh, it's just gonna be a remake. Like, there's nothing too excited to be about. But they're probably gonna add other stuff, which, one thing that they added seems to be, like, a Magalore, like, epilogue story, which I'm very interested in see how that's gonna work. Like, seriously. And honestly, oh, bonus time. If there's a lone E, just let it be known there's probably going to be a bonus time immediately followed after. Alright. Okay, this path looks new. You gotta follow the clock paths. And just don't mess up. Alright. Make sure to get the clocks, don't speed past them, or else that's going to be very bad. Get the clocks, get the speed, get the giant potion, everything. Okay, that's a lot of things. Okay, just absorb. Slurp like a smoothie, sure. And that's... Alright, that was pretty cool. That's probably one of the reasons why I was given the, what is it? Oh, I want that. It only took me about 4 minutes to do. I didn't even need to panic at it, because I could have just gotten the heart easy. That, I think it was my pet that dropped, or one of the treasures. No, I'm pretty sure it was the pet. But, anyway, I just want to disregard that. I just want to talk about the new Kirby game that I'm excited for. Like, I was just so hyped for it, like... And even though, realistically, I wasn't as hyped for it, only just because I was literally in the middle of a call, and I couldn't react to it, because literally the whole time my friend was singing a song about how, like, I was apparently, like, a god, and, like, there was someone who wasn't supposed to worship me, and I killed him. So, yeah, and the whole time... and like, technically I had a reaction, quote-unquote, recorded, but it was barely anything, because the whole time you just heard him screaming with a guitar in the background, and I'm just there, like, I'm just trying to enjoy my time, and, like, he's telling me I'm not having a good time, I'm just trying to ignore the facts, and then it just kind of ruined my mood. So, yeah, it was still fun regardless, because another thing that I was actually super excited for when I was watching that Direct was, it was the fact that like, virtual console, that's a term. I almost said digital console. For virtual console, they're now releasing stuff for Game Boy, and also Game Boy Advance. Now, of course, the Game Boy Advance stuff, that's for, like, the Prime members who get the N64 stuff, which is, like, $50 a month or something, which I think is literally still robbery, but, like, I guess there's some way to, like, understand something like that. Oh, and also, I get a free revive with Ginseng. I always forget about that whenever I have the opportunity to forget, even though that doesn't make any sense, but, like... I still think that's, like, super high, but it somewhat makes sense if you're going to be producing, like, I don't know, N64 games and more stuff along those lines, just for, like, I don't know, for anyone to play without you having to actually find the console. But, whatever. I'm just still excited. At least, like, since I have the basic normal membership, I still get to play, like, the normal Game Boy games. But, oh, I'm really wondering if they'll finally put, like, a virtual console port of, like, Mother 3? Or, like, flipping... Pokemon, not Diamond Pearl, Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. That would be really cool to see. But we did get an S+ rank on that. We also got a lot of bags just because of how much I failed. But anyway, with that aside, and also for some reason the increasing migraine happening in my face, I'm gonna go ahead and go do a crazy mode run. Then I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna go get some headache pills because I feel like I need those. I only have to do this one more time, and somehow it's gonna be even worse than the last for all I know. Unless if I somehow don't fail, which tends to be a common theme around here, where on the easy mode I somehow fail, and on the crazy mode I somehow do way better. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just see what works out. Because I'm pretty sure also when they generate the combi for you, when Dr. Wasabi does for the flipping run, it generates it, I think, for the highest difficulty. I'm not even sure if it's just for in general. It's just for like the highest difficulty that you can play, because whenever you're in Trophy Race, it literally always defaults it to, oh, by the way, fun fact, I'm pretty sure once Crazy Mode hits, it actually changes the level up. So, I'm pretty sure it's only for Crazy Mode too. Alright, I got hit right there, but I'm still fine for the most part. If I get hit, I'm immediately going to restart, especially if it's at the beginning, like I mentioned. But, like, oops, alright, well, that was close. Skill is going to activate again right there. It's easier to make the second jump now than the first one time, at least in the easy mode for some reason, because you can actually tell that there's an obstacle there, so whenever you jump over it, it gives you a line of rainbow bear jellies to actually, like, follow through into actually, like, oh. I missed the flaming fireball, but I guess some other thing gave me it, which I don't know exactly what it was, but whatever. I'll take whatever I can get. And I know for a fact this part's gonna be way more garbage for all I know, if it's gonna be in crazy mode. But, sheesh. I hope I can get through recording day today, just so I can get a butt ton of recordings done. But I hope this migraine ain't gonna stop me, and even if it does, I'm still gonna try. Still gonna get a solid amount of videos done, because I can't just, like, not record forever. And there's also, like, other stuff I want to do, which, by the way, fun fact, I really want to do a video, which I hope people might be interested in it, which I really want to do. It's me actually playing through the demo of the, Kirby, what is it, Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I don't know why I keep forgetting the flipping name, I'm just too focused on, like, not trying to die here. But, like, they released the demo for it the moment after the direct ended, and I really wanted to play through it. I just kind of forgot about it, because I think I was doing something else, or I was just too exhausted at that point. But went to sleep after that. But I know I want to do that, and also I want to go on the eShop for like my Nintendo DS's before they totally close down for good, because I know there's stuff that you can't buy on there anymore, regardless if you're using credit card or plugging eShop gift cards. But I think there's still some things that you can get there just for a completely free download, which I know one of them I already have is like Pokemon Bank, and like, I don't know, some other things. I think there's e-transfer, and yeah, hopefully I can actually get some of that stuff done, because I'm pretty sure there's one thing I really want to get. Oh no, my magnetism. That's not good. Well, at least I got a majority when the skill hit. But, like, there's also a game I really want to get, which I think is called Kirby Clash Royale. And I've only heard of, like, the sequel of it that is on the Switch, which I heard that's also very cool. But, unfortunately, I've never had the opportunity of playing the normal Clash Royale, which I really want to just try out that game, see how it works. But, it's whatevs. It's fine. I just really want to get that before I never have the opportunity of getting it again, because I saw a video on it saying, like, I at least have, like, a little bit more than a month left to try and snag stuff like that. So, I'm going to see what I can do, and there's some other free stuff that I obviously want to get to, you know, obviously snag for completely free, get those coins, and I'm just, I'm kind of sad that, like, you know, those things are going to be going away, but, like, I know for a fact, I even knew myself, they weren't going to last forever. Like, the 3DS is flipping monumental, and it's, like, amazing, but, like, it's not something that was going to be immortal. Like, just like the Switch, I know for a fact that maybe in, like, 5 years' time, everything is just going to be, like, packed away, and they're going to move on to the next big hit console thing. Like, maybe the Nintendo Swap. And then we're just going to have to just switch for, like, other things. I don't know. I just really hope that they don't make, like, a Pokemon game that's, like, deliberately made so, like, you always have to play it, like, online mode. Because, like, that would, like, be a very big hassle. Because I know at least with, like, Sword and Shield, or, like, playing, you know, what is it, Scarlet and Violet, and a bunch of other games, at least those are the two main ones for the Switch that I'm just gonna say. Like, of course, if the plugging Wi-Fi goes off for those, at least you could still play the games. Like, you won't be able to access, like, other functions, like, oh, that was close. Functions like, you know, surprise trade, and just, like, online stuff, like, even raid battles, like, you wouldn't be able to do those, but, like, at least you could still manage to do them on single player in some sort, because I think that's something that they really shouldn't, like, try and strip away from you. Like, things just like, oh, just do it all, but, like, you can only do it all in, like, multiplayer, which is this. I think if they did that, that would be super stupid. I missed one. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm still alive, but still. I wish I got the other one. Okay, at least I got a lot more. I at least know I didn't get, like, as bad of a score as last time. I'm actually at the 7... I should just shut up when I speak, because that was just unfortunate. Oh, this part's new. I could actually get hit there and it'd be fine. But like, oh, I am off my game. I gotta end this video and just like take a rest before I actually keep on going recording. A+ somehow still. There's a little exclamation point button. I can't even tap that. Top 15% within rating. Alright, that's cool. That's what that ranking means. Okay. Well, but whatever. You've seen how that plumbing level is done. It might not have been the most optimal, but dang it, it's my way. So with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's also another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Around U2 set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.